everybody. Hope everybody's having a good morning. It's done turned cold. Yesterday was kind of nice. Today high is 49. Uh, well, this is kind of, I guess, a part two of those sensors that, for the low water sensor, low antifreeze sensor. And I've replaced 7 of them, and the light still wouldn't go off. So I started, getting a little deeper. Here's right here, I took the reservoir out, and look how clogged up it is. It is plumb nasty for a 2018 model. Right here's where the sensor goes, at the very bottom. And whenever I filled this up, I had took the sensor out and no antifreeze would come out. So that means, my guess, it was so clogged up that if antifreeze ain't get it in here, then it ain't gonna kick the sensor off. So I was in a bind and had to get one. So went to T-Town in Dodge and picked one up for $200 and something. I think it was like $240. Didn't even come with a cap, so I got to take my old cap and put it on. And didn't even come with the seat protection, the heat protection tape. It didn't come with that, but it did come with a sensor. So the only bad thing about this is I got on Amazon, and I seen it on Amazon for over $100 something less. It was way over $100 less. I just didn't have time to wait on it. My truck's down. I'm trying to get it back going. So, well, I had to pay for it, I reckon. But if you run into this problem, yeah, I might want to check it out. I'm going to put a link in the description for this one right here off of Amazon. And on taking it off, I wasn't going to do a video on it. It was kind of a rush thing, and I was just kind of experimenting as far as looking to see what else could it possibly be. But on taking this off, I had to take the air off and got it to the side. The battery box, I had to take the battery box, and I got it over here loose to the side, and had to take the battery out, of course, before I could get it out. So what I'm fixing to do now is I didn't want to, and the battery box was a pain in the butt. It had bolts on top, the bolts underneath it. And I already had the fender well out from changing the sensor. It's how you get to the sensor. But I guess I'm gonna do a little video, make this a short video. I'm gonna put it back together and see if it fixes the problem. If it fixes the problem and you have this problem, then and if you change a car, Dodge said they're having trouble with sensors, all right? And I get that. So I ordered 6 Mopar sensors, and I ordered 1 off-brand sensor, which the off-brand sensor actually costs more than the Mopar one. And none of it worked. So I don't think you're gonna get that many sensors bad in a row. So I'm thinking this right here was gonna solve the problem. So I'm gonna put it back together to see what I can get done. Not gonna make a real long video of this. I'm just wanting to make this video out there, hoping to help somebody if they run into the same problem and the sensors are not being fixed. If you take that sensor out, and mine was always low, so I didn't think nothing about it. So I filled it back up, and when I took that sensor out, it wasn't draining. Of course, it ain't gonna kick it off. It ain't getting in there. And 287,000 miles on the truck, and it's clogged up like that. That shows you with the new antifreeze and everything we got to put in these things. They must not be very good on them. But I'm gonna get started on this and see what we get into. All right, y'all. As you can tell, we got it back together. I didn't put video on how to take it all off, and I can go over it if y'all want me to. But there it is. I got this one from Dodge. Amazon was cheaper. The Dodge one did not come with a cap, so I got to use my old cap, which is right here. They did not come with a tape strip, the heat shield tape strip, but it did come with a sensor. The one on Amazon, I don't think comes with a sensor. I didn't see it on there, but it looks like it comes with a cap. But I just I'm still putting antifreeze in it. I'm fixing to crank it up. I had it cranked up a while ago to test it. Because this, if y'all watch my videos, y'all know. Excuse my truck, it's a mess. I've been doing a lot of work on it. But no light. Light is gone. So it fixed the problem. It was, come over and look at the reservoir. It was, well, I guess I could cut the truck off so y'all can hear me a little bit better. But I'm happy to death on that. But this reservoir right here, like I said, it's 287,000 miles on my truck, around about there. And that reservoir, if you could look down in there, and I haven't been pouring nothing in it, just antifreeze. So that is, and you can see how nasty and clogged up everything it is. Well, that was causing, it stopped up in the hose where the sensor was. And whenever I figured out finally, whenever I pulled the sensor out, nothing was coming out, that it was clogged up. So I took a screwdriver and stuck it in there. But I didn't want to put that crap back on my truck. I'd rather it to be clean. I don't need that in my radiator and stopping up my system. So, but I have a check engine light on. Let me scoot back up here out of the rain. I have a check engine light on because when I changed all my fluid, I changed my transfer case, and which I'm glad I did because it was black. I didn't do a video on it. I kind of wish I had, but I didn't. I drained it. It was black. I put the rest stuff back in. My check engine light come on. Well, and that's where my all tail says it's coming handy. I'm just try to work with my all tail to try to get it cut off because I called Dodge and asked them why, and they said, well, it lost pressure or whatever, and so it has to be manually cut off. So I'm fixing to go work on my all tail now to see if I can get the check engine light off. If not, then I'm gonna carry it somewhere and let them cut it off. But I'm first gonna see if my all tail is gonna come in handy on this or not. I hope this video right here helps somebody out. I'm gonna put links and everything down in the description if you have this problem. Hope it helps you out. Good luck. Y'all be safe out there, and I'll see you on the next one.